Looking for something for your smart home that is more than a fitness band? Would you like a way to control your smart home with something other than your smartphone? Stay tuned, and I'm going to show you just such an option. Welcome to another edition of Tech Bites with Ron Nutter, your home for all things relating to smart home technology. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to implement the Wyze Smart Band in your smart home. And if you think this is just another fitness band, oh, buddy, are you in for a treat? Hi, I'm Ron Nutter, and we will be working on this together. This content is also available as an Amazon flash briefing or podcast. Please go to techbiteswithronnutter.com for more information. For any items mentioned in this episode, there are affiliate links in the description. If you click on these links, I will get a small commission, but that won't affect the price you pay for the item. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please click on that subscribe button now and enable notifications. If this video helps you or provides value, please click on that like button, thumbs up. Now, here's what we're going to be getting started with. We're first going to go over unboxing the Wyze Band. Then we'll go over getting it set up. And then we'll talk of the role the Wyze Band has in your smart home. Now let's go ahead and get you started. As you are installing your latest smart home device, grab a copy of my smart home checklist. This will help you record information about each device as you set it up. This will prove helpful when you need to find out where to get the firmware updates from or support on that device. You will be subscribed to my email list in exchange for the checklist. I won't share, rent, or sell your information to anyone. Now, I know you're going to say, but Ron, we know what fitness bands are. Do we really need to look at another one? And my answer is yes, because this one is not just something somebody's going to try to sell you off the shelf. It's going to be very interesting with what it's got the ability to offer, and especially with it having Alexa integration. So what it doesn't do from the Wyze side, you'll be able to link with Alexa. And I think you'll be very happy. So let's go ahead and shift over to the demo cam, and we'll start with the unboxing. So this is the box as you see it, and I picked this up recently on Amazon for it was less than $30. So let's get over here if we can get okay, here we go. Had to get everything done here. The obligatory quick start guide, which if you use any amount of Wyze stuff, probably won't need to worry about it that much. And we'll get the band out here, and you'll want to go ahead and take this sticker off, or you're not going to be doing much of anything. So we'll get that out of the way. And one thing you will want to keep track of, and that's down here in this end of the box once I can get to it, is this little charging band. That's how you're going to recharge it, because it actually fits against those two contacts. And it's how you wake it up initially, and then how you may need to talk to it from that point on. So let's go ahead and we'll clip this right in here. And it should come up here in just a second. Okay, there it is, as you can see. So we'll switch over to the smartphone. We'll tip the plus sign in the Wyze app. I've already got one camera set up, but we're going to set up another one because we're going to do some things differently. So we'll tap on Add a Device. We'll scroll down here to the bottom and tap on Wyze Band. And it's already found that. So we'll just tap on the ID, and because it will be matching there. And it's going to ask us to confirm on the band. All right, and we've done that, and it's going to finish the pairing process. By the way, in case you haven't already figured this one out, and if you're like me, who reads the manual, you're going to have Bluetooth turned on your phone. So we will just skip past this information, and I normally wear it on my left hand, even though I'm right-handed. That drives some people nuts. And we'll click on Next. So this is just going to go through and tell you the different pieces of how to use the interface, and tap home and tap on the hold home button to wake up Alexa, and the home button, it's just that little notch. Well, you can't see that because I'm not on the right camera. The home button, it's not really a button, it's just a place on the display. It's that little dash you see going in and out. So we'll tap continue. Enjoy your Wyze Band. No, I really don't want to enjoy it. What we'll do here is I'm going to change the display to where it's a little easier to read for those of us who are not very young, and it's going to keep the little background we've already got in place for it. Actually, let's try that one. Now it's a little deceiving here. You'll see save up here. Now to me, if it's grayed out, you can't use it. So, but guess what? We will tap save, and then it's even less gray. So a little design issue there. And it's just the different pieces here. Just larger ways of seeing what's going to be on the device itself. And Alexa alerts, settings, okay, notifications, tap Wyze Band there. So we should be set up now. If it doesn't initially prompt you, you should have a message across the bottom of the screen here where it talks about enabling the Alexa integration. So just walk through that process, and if I can get the watch to duplicate that process, I'll get the video put back in here so that you can see that. So at this point, we've got it up and running. Things obviously with the Alexa integration, that gives you one way of talking to your smart home devices. So you can see by Wyze Band now that it's got it up on the phone, so we can tap it, and this is how you get back into the setup. And if some of this you don't want on here, you can tell it to go past certain screens, and you can change the background. You can upload custom backgrounds. Now you'll notice, let me switch back over here to the other camera. If we go here to where it says, now right now there are no shortcuts defined, and this is something that you will actually do within your Wyze app. And if we go down here to shortcuts, tap on that, it actually takes you into a different part of the Wyze app. Then you can actually tell it to do things such as turning off one of the cameras, possibly turning on a Wyze bulb. So if you want to do it, instead of having to interface through Alexa, and we're going to show how to get the Alexa piece up and running too, to get it to recognize the different devices, and we'll see how it wants to play nice with that. But you get an idea of where it's going to stand. It's certainly a very good piece of the puzzle. There is a lot to be said for this. It's a reasonable price. It was less than $30 when I went and purchased it. That's why we're going to be going through the different Wyze devices, so I can show you what I'll call native integrations of what it will do in terms of talking to fellow Wyze devices, and then we can use the Alexa piece to go out and show how it can talk to non-Wyze devices. So try to show you both sides of the puzzle. Well, before we go away, I saw a message up on the screen that I didn't pay as close of attention as I should have. Let me get to the right camera here, and we need to set up Alexa so that we can talk back and forth. So we'll tap on that on the bottom. It says there's 2 digital mics. As we go over here, that will be both these little, what look like little pinholes here on the side. I'll turn that at an angle so you can see those. Got it. We'll sign on with Amazon, and we will say allow, like you have a choice, and it says connected, and we will tap next. Control smart devices. So you can go initially to turning the devices, the Wyze devices, off and on, and we may find out that as you move forward, you may get it to other devices, but I wanted to go with just the Wyze ecosystem at this point. Ask anything. You shouldn't have told me that. Alexa, time. When I said time, it didn't speak out to me. It just did the display on the screen. Weather forecast. Okay, that's not bad. I can live with that one. So it's just a matter of seeing what it's going to be capable of doing. So as you saw, it wasn't that big of a deal to get it up and running with Alexa. Opens up a whole new territory of things, and we'll see where else this journey leads us. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see videos on the screen that are similar to the one you're watching right now, or other content that YouTube thinks you might be interested in. If this video helps you or provides value, please click on that like button, thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please click on subscribe now and enable notifications. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.